What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we are back with the final round from day one of the Archon Poland Vault Tour. I believe we got two players on 4 and 1. Winner goes in, loser goes home. On the left, we have got Daniel Dobre playing Dis Logos Shadows, a long name deck I'm not going to try and pronounce. It's got a very annoying Dis suite with Ember Imp, Restring Guntus, etc. Para-Dominator Bauble, which lets you use a friendly creature, which means you can essentially use 2 non-Dis creatures on a Dis turn. That's pretty nice. In Logos, we do have Library Access. We don't have Wild Wormhole or Phase Shift. And over in Shadows, we've got 2 Magda the Rat, Umbra, Urchin, Pair of Relentless Whispers, etc. Over on the right, we've got Arthur playing Marquise Wong. Weirdly, there are 3 Marquise Wong decks. The other 2 have just got a little nickname in there. Mars Shadows Untamed. And a really nice suite. 3 Dust Pixie, 2 Flaxia, Hunting Witch, Murmook, Full Moon. No Key Charge or Choda Hazri, which would really top it off. But it is a 94 SAS deck, Marquise Wong, so it's something to take a little bit seriously. Honestly, it's got really good Amber control and great Amber generation. So, yeah, if I was Arthur, I'd quite like his deck. Daniel's deck, no slouch. Both of these should be on 4-1, so they're not undefeated, but they are having a rather good day, I think it is fair to say. Looking at them, I love the Amber generation in Arthur's deck. I can't help it, ladies and gentlemen. It just seems so fast. But then again, no deck is unbeatable. I mean, he's also got Mars in his deck, right? Anytime I see Mars, it makes me rather happy. So, yeah, I'm a sucker for a Mars deck. I like Mars. If you got a favourite house, let me know in the comments section. Right, we are off, ladies, or in the comments, depending on whether on YouTube or Twitch. So Daniel went down, popped down a special delivery. Arthur got down a Nexus and a Carlo Phantom. And it looks like we're straight into the 3rd turn of the game. So there goes a Library Access. He's literally got a Chain Tracker printed on his mat. That is awesome. We see a Titan Mechanic coming down. We see another creature coming down. Yes, that is a Valiant Analyst. Each time you use an artifact, you gain an Amber. We see oh, is that an Oubliette? No. Oh, he used his special delivery. He used special delivery to purge a creature. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ends a turn of a couple of Amber, gets rid of all of his opponent's tricks. That is going all right. So over to Arthur then, plays that Dust Pixie, gets himself a couple of Amber. And then plays... Ooh! Ah, there we go. Finally got the deck list up to the place I want it. So plays a Lost in the Woods. 2 friendly creatures and 2 enemy creatures, shuffle them into the deck. Great with a card like Dust Pixie, because Dust Pixie, I mean, you can reap with it. You can maybe use it to take out a super weak creature. Really, Dust Pixie's got the double Amber bonus, that's why you play it. So what you really want to do is play it and then get it back into the deck or into the discard pile with a way to recover it. So you can essentially keep cycling your Dust Pixies, keep using it, keep grabbing it out. We also do see a Ritual of Balance. It's not some huge powerhouse card, but it does allow you, if your opponent has 6 or more Amber, to steal one. So we do see a Snudge coming down. And then we see a Restring Guntus. Oh, this one's nice. Now we need a bit of confirmation here. Restring Guntus basically bans your opponent from using a particular house. And we do see a bunch of Amber being captured. But we don't know which house he's been banned from. It's not Mars. Uses a soft landing so we can get down a Compod. Reveal any number of creatures, Mars creatures from your hand. For each creature revealed this way. Mars cards, creatures or otherwise. Draw a card for each one. Oh, down goes Ember Imp now. That is going to restrict Arthur to playing 2 cards during his turn. Oh, and then we see... Yeah. Snudge there's got a very annoying ability whereby when you fight or reap, you return an artifact or flank creature to its opponent's hand. So just chucks it back. Boo, hiss, etc. Of course, he can just play the Ritual of Balance down again, but remember, artifacts go down exhausted. Oh my goodness. What's... I'm slightly confused. I think he's locked him out of the game. That was such a quick game, ladies and gentlemen. That was an extremely quick game. Just trying to receive confirmation about exactly what happened here. Now, Daniel did win. We saw Arthur conceding. We know that Arthur conceded, and we know that Daniel won. And we know that the Restring Guntus was played to lock him out. I'm not entirely sure why he scooped. Now, Restring Guntus stops you playing one particular house, but he had at least 2 houses worth of creatures in his hand, or 2 houses worth of cards. So I'm just trying to get confirmation of exactly what happened. Hey, Marky Loves Cats. Just trying to figure out exactly what happened with that game. Because obviously Daniel had a good start, right? And Daniel had the Ember Imp out. And we had the Restring Guntus. But the thing is, Restring Guntus locks you out of 1 house. I don't... Now, don't get me wrong, right? If he say, let's say he's locked out of Shadows, and he's got no creature to take out the Restring Guntus, because Restring Guntus locks you out of a house until you're done. Now, it might be that Arthur had basically a hand that was largely full of 1 house, and no way to take out the Restring Guntus. But I assume this was a win and in, which is crazy. Like, you don't scoop your winning in that early. I am genuinely shocked by how fast he conceded there. Now, don't get me wrong. His chance of winning the game was incredibly slim. You know, if he had no way to take out the Restring Guntus and a hand largely full of cards that were blocked by Restring Guntus. Now, we've seen it before, right? If Restring Guntus comes down and goes, I lock you out of Shadows, and you've got a hand of 6 Shadows cards and nothing on the board that can take out Restring Guntus, then you are literally locked out of the game. At that stage, you literally cannot play any cards, you never draw any cards. I have seen that happen. In fact, there's a video I've done on the channel where Rachel and George, the first 2 Vault Tour winners, played against each other, and George literally played a Control of the Week when Rachel had 6 Shadows cards in hand and no way to get rid of Restring Guntus. But that's not what happened here. Arthur was not locked out of the game. Now, it may well be that Arthur looked at his hand and went, well, I can only play like 2 of these cards, and I can only play 1 a turn, and there's no way I can get rid of the Restring Guntus at least for a little while, and my opponent's going to run away with the game, and he might just not have wanted to play it out, but I cannot see how he was locked out of the game. Now, I think he had 4 of the 6 cards in his hand as Shadows, so he only had 2 cards, and I think the others were of different houses. So I think it was a case of, I am 90% sure I can't come back from this. It's a win and in. I don't want to play it out. But it's a win and in. I'm surprised. I would have, hey, N Murphy 55. I am surprised. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, a very quick game, but we show you the games we have. That's what we've got. That is going to be me done for the day. If you are on YouTube, comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at the Wossy. Check out the Patreon if you feel so inclined. Thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves till next time. Goodbye.